You're working, you're paying tax, and you've written off benefits as not for people like you. That belief is costing you thousands. Here's the thing, the UK benefits system isn't just for people out of work. A huge chunk of it's specifically designed for people in jobs, people like you, and most of them never claim a penny. £19 billion just sitting there every single year. Think about that, £19 billion unclaimed, and it's not because of complicated forms or dodgy loopholes. It's a myth. The myth is simple. Benefits are for people without jobs. If you've got work, you don't qualify. You've probably heard it from a parent, a mate, maybe someone at Citizens Advice years back. And it made sense once, when the system was different, when things were different. But it's 2025. You're earning 30 to 40 grand. Rents hit 1,300 a month. That old assumption is actually damaging your finances. In a minute, I'm going to show you exactly which benefits you can claim while working full-time, the real amounts, the income cutoffs, and how to check if you qualify in about 10 minutes flat. But first, you need to know why this myth won't die, because if you don't, you'll dismiss everything I'm about to tell you. Most people do. The myth stuck around because the old system, tax credits, housing benefit, all that stuff, genuinely was more restrictive. The rules have shifted. Your assumptions haven't. Start with universal credit. This is the big one and the most misunderstood. Universal credit tops up your income if you're earning below a threshold. You could work 35 hours a week and still qualify. Right now, the standard allowance is £593.34 a month for a single person over 25. That's the starting point. But here's the bit that matters. For every pound you earn, you see cuts by 63 pence, not a full pound, so you can earn real money and still get real support back. The cutoff changes depending on your situation, if you rent, if you have kids, if you're disabled. But take a single person renting in London on 28 grand a year, still in scope. If you've got kids, listen to this. Child benefit. There's a trap here that's caught thousands, but also means more people qualify than they think. You can claim child benefit at any income level. No earnings cutoff whatsoever. That's £25.60 a week for your first child, £16.95 for each extra one. It just lands in your account once you register. The trap, and this catches people off guard, is the high-income child benefit charge. Earn over 60 grand and you start paying some back through your tax. Earn over 80 grand and you repay the lot. But under 60,000, you keep it all, and yet millions of eligible families still haven't signed up. Council tax reduction. People think it's not for them. Your local council runs their own scheme. Rules vary by area, but if you're earning low to moderate and paying council tax, you could get money off. Some people get it wiped entirely. You apply through your council's website, 15 minutes max. Most people under 25 grand while renting will get something. But the numbers aren't the real problem. Most people stop here because of shame. Working people carry a specific kind of pride. Claiming anything feels like failure, like you're taking from people who need it worse. I get it, that instinct comes from a good place, but stop for a second. You've paid national insurance your whole working life. This isn't a handout. It's money you've earned rights to, built into a system you fund every month. Not claiming it doesn't give it to someone else. It just disappears. Research from the Joseph Rowntree Foundation shows it's stigma, not red tape, that stops working people from claiming what they're owed. Right, here's what you actually do. 5 things you can check and claim today. Number 4, free childcare hours is genuinely the most ignored one. From September 2024, the government expanded this properly. If you've got a child aged 9 months to 4 years and you're working, even part-time, you can get 15 to 30 hours of free childcare per week. 30 hours free a week saves you 8 to 12 grand a year depending where you live. Easy. Both parents need to earn at least the equivalent of 16 hours at national minimum wage per week, roughly £183 a week in 2025. Neither can earn over 100 grand. Now, something most people at this income level completely ignore: marriage allowance. Married or in a civil partnership, if one of you earns under £12,570, the personal allowance, you can shift up to £1,260 of unused allowance to your partner. That saves the higher earner £252 a year in tax, and you can backdate claims 4 tax years. Go to gov.uk right now and search marriage allowance. It's an online form, 7 minutes. Last one, Healthy Start vouchers. Pregnant or got a child under 4, on any qualifying benefit including universal credit, you get £4.25 per week minimum for milk, fruit, veg, and vitamins. Small money, but it's yours, and nobody tells you about it. The 19 billion comes from policy in Practice's 2024 Benefit Take-Up Report. It's publicly available and linked in the description. DWP stats show 55% of universal credit claimants are in work, more than half, working and still getting top-up money. That said, the system isn't perfect. Mistakes happen, overpayments get clawed back. If you're near the cutoff for child benefit, you need to register for self-assessment or you could get an unexpected bill. The system rewards people who engage with it. It ignores people who don't. This video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always do your own research or speak to an FCA-regulated advisor before making any financial decisions. If you've just realized you might be owed money, watch the video on UK tax codes next. It's on screen right now. I broke down how to spot if your tax code's wrong. A dodgy code on your payslip could mean HMRC's been quietly overtaxing you for years. That video sorts it in one sitting.